Alright, back again, another video. This time we're going to talk about doing Steelbreaker hard mode. So phase 1, it's the same as we normally do it, except we're going to pull out first one, Steelbreaker, down here, Paladin Tank 1. We'll take him, we'll fight the other two, we're going to kill Brundir, exactly, very simple, he has nothing to worry about. We move on to phase 2 when he's dead. Now we have Mulgheim, we have a new ability to worry about, it is the Rune of Death. We'll be calling out a spread out for that so we can bait the Rune of Death off the boss. And we will continue doing that, pulling out Rune of Power, pulling them out of Rune of Powers until we get them low. Once we have him low, we pull off DPS, waiting for, when we get to guys to say 5%, 10%, waiting for the Rune of Power. Once that Rune of Power comes, or right before it comes, we bring the boss, Steelbreaker, so that the two of them are right next to each other while we're still baiting Runes of Death. The reason we're doing that is because we need absolute maximum uptime on the Rune of Power for phase 3. As soon as the Rune of Power comes up, we have to kill Mulgheim. Once Mulgheim goes down, we put all of our DPS onto the Rune of Power, including the second tank, and we thump on Steelbreaker. The Paladin tank who has him will get huge, and will deal 200% extra damage. Critical thing we have to have is a Mortal Strike, which I'm hoping a Hunter will bring for us, Tuktark. I'll explain the reason for that in a moment. We'll have 3 healers who go the farthest out. They'll probably be 2 Paladins, and Zesty is my guess. The reason for that is because they get an ability here called Static Charge or Electric Charge, which deals AoE damage, but you can bait it by being the furthest people out. So the 3 of them will eat that. You'll beacon the tank, and you'll heal yourself, and it'll be nice and easy. So in the event, it seems unlikely that we will be able to get the boss down without the first tank dying. So when the first tank starts, it'll be 25 seconds where he gets huge. And the last 3 or 4 seconds, he has to pull out and run away, and the other tank has to pick him up. The boss will heal for 40% of his health and start dealing increased damage, much more damage. So what we have to do with that is Mortal Strike. Make sure we have a Mortal Strike on him, so it's only 20%. And then the second tank picks it up, while the first tank goes off to die. The second tank gets huge, and then we just rinse and repeat. We'll be without the, we may be with the Rune of Power for some time, probably not the whole time, but that's the whole fight, so not so hard. See you guys out there.